Good evening.
This prime is the prime in which all wars are forged. Which is to say, I'm calling him Dark Souls Prime because look at that axe!
Dark Souls Prime? Oh man, why are you so mean to him? That means he's gonna be very impaired in combat.
No.
He's gonna have a delay input. He's gonna have to dodge roll every time. Oh no.
No, Dark Souls Prime, he is the Dark Souls boss Prime.
Oh.
So now he's the one doing the...
That means he's gonna nerf the actual player. Great. Optimus, how could you? What's up, gamers? My name is Gamer Edition Gamers Optimus Prime Studio Series.
Seriously, he looks so bug-eyed.
Gamers, look, there's a D-pad. Gamers.
He looks so bug-eyed. So funny.
Does he look bug-eyed? Discuss amongst yourselves. I don't even. Is this recent? Did this one come out recently?
It came out around the same time as the Megatron game.
Oh, same as Megachuchi? Oh, it says 2023. Wow. Yeah, that's a while. That's a while. Big screen inspired. Yes, certainly. K-On! Prison Break. Okay, let's see what's behind the door. Tear the door off the hinges. Come out and play, gamers. Oh, you talk about bug-eyed. This looks like a bug. It looks like a spider. You know what it looks like? It looks like the Arachnotron thing from Doom. From Doom 1 and 2.
Yeah. K-On! Just has Arachnotron in there, and that's how Megatron makes sure none of his prisoners escape.
K-On! Has the Doom characters in it. Nice. Except he's stuck to the ceiling, so maybe he's actually part of
the Icon of Sin?
Portal, the game. Isn't Portal a game, the thing connected to the ceiling with the thing?
Oh, GLaDOS?
Yeah. Spider GLaDOS from Doom.
Arcatron GLaDOS.
Oh, this is, well, there's that thing.
This is his gun, and I want to point something out, which is this arm right here can come off, and then you can replace it with this gun, and I've done that, and it looks really silly.
Well, especially if you try to hold the axe with it, I imagine. Here's the gun. Look at the gun. Why does he have a silencer on it?
Optimus is a stealth mission build.
Optimus is now a stealth sniper. Doesn't that look like a... I mean, almost, maybe it could be like a brake, but it almost looks like a silencer.
Optimus the stealth sniper. The ghost of Iacon.
It's his stealth build.
Yeah. Okay. And then you just have this Nordic battle axe here.
It is part of our three-bladed weapon series.
It's a flail.
Yeah, almost. Huh? It's almost like a Morningstar thing, except for it's missing the
fourth thing.
The thing right there. Is this supposed to have a thing right there? This is so weird.
No, the axe is supposed to go like this.
I know.
It can also turn into the fire axe.
Oh, yeah, it actually looks better. See, this looks like the bearded axe from Nordic times. Be like this. This looks like a sort of fantasy battle axe.
I believe that's supposed to be the Energon axe because of the accents here, but it just makes it look like he put some kind of enchantment on it.
This is my favorite. Yep.
The flail.
And then I'm going to hit him. I'm not going to hit him with anything bladed. I'm just going to hit him with the post. Ah!
The blunt object hit.
Yes.
If Optimus, if he fails at the stealth mission, that's just what he resorts to.
You know, this is actually big enough to go. This could be along lines of a halberd. Well, I mean, it's definitely a double-bladed axe, but this is
and this axe is the reason I call him Dark Souls Optimus.
Right.
And now on to the actual Optimus.
Okay, yeah, he's big, broad shoulders boy here. Look at him. Look at this. Look at the box art. Definitely is more bug-eyed than the actual figure. Figure is, again, his head looks almost too small for this figure because it's so beefy. His head, look at this.
It's beefy, but he also has...
Here, do this. Put your arm next to your... Put your arm next to your head. No, don't touch it. Just next to it, like this. Right? Like the middle of your forearm. Like, put your fist slightly above your head, straight up like this. Okay? Like this. Okay. So you can see Leo's forearm is definitely not a lot bigger than his head. However, his forearm is much larger than his head. Oh.
But also, he has a removable matrix.
You know, I mean, maybe it's not fair, you know, like, kind of like trying to judge a dog by how well it take an SAT, which would be very poorly. It's just not a fair basic comparison, I guess.
Dog taking an SAT.
To compare Leo's head and Leo's forearm to this chonky forearm and this sort of small head. There's a matrix of leadership. This blue looks, this pastel blue I don't like. It looks silly. For me anyway. He's got decent detailing. Ooh, I like this. His shin guards are my favorite thing so far. Because if they don't guard anything, you can actually just directly get your weapons. Let's see, give me the weapon. So you can like get it. Okay. You can like get the blade stuck in there. It's like not gonna bounce anything off.
Optimus Prime's weak point.
I mean, it looks really cool, but that's an interesting design. Oh, and here's the, okay. Yeah, I don't know about this. Usefulness is kind of low, I think, but it looks cool. Here's his smokestacks. Why are his smokestacks all the way down on his legs? That's interesting.
His gas tanks become his smokestacks in vehicle mode.
So if it was going the other way, you could almost use them as like very, very small jetpacks. That'd be kind of neat. Coloration looks like his backpack isn't. It is not egregiously huge. Definitely. Here's the tires. It does have a sort of cool look to it, and very definitely you can tell who this is. Who am I? Do you not know who you are?
Optimus Rhyme.
Please tell me who I am. I know it sounds absurd, but please tell me who I am. You are a toy! You are a toy! Anyway,
Oh yeah, you can
who's
also,
the leader of the Autobots?
You can also make this mode.
Oh. This is foolish. Great. Against the evil forces of... Like, okay, would evil exist as a concept, though, in a completely different planet? Like, maybe it'd be different. I don't know. That's one of the things that if we ever make contact with aliens in a sense that we can have a vis-a-vis sort of back and forth with them, that would be one of the interesting things to find, is that, you know, whether those are strictly human concepts, because I don't think animals think in those terms. It'd be really interesting to see if aliens do, which of course Octoma Bubba is certainly alien in the sense that he's not from Earth. Although, you know, if we're going to be non-canon, he was created by a bunch of toy designers in Japan, which is very much Earth. So, you know, you guys take whichever part of the story you like the best.
That's canon.
Yeah.
All right. For transformation, let's just get everything straightened out here. And let's begin by pulling out his
Oh, you can almost just have him go around like that. That Mr. Wide Body. Oh yeah, he's like Wide Optimus. Is that part of the Wide Putin meme? They just made it into a toy. It's the Wide Optimus.
Next, flip down the grill and the hood piece, and then just flip that around. This also kind of reminds me of a 1930s car hood, just in the way it's shaped.
Oh yeah, I bet, yeah.
And then T-pose him as such, and flip around these areas. Fold back his head and fold this entire thing until it clicks into place, and then fold this here, and pull this over the bumper, and then just collapse these back into place. Turn around the waist.
No, nice.
And Next, just connect the legs and move them up, the arms, flip around, and then go back and connect together.
He's doing gymnastics.
Now, flip down these panels, the roof panel, flip these back and flip these out.
Oh, whoa. Oh, the transformation is a bit shell-formerish, but they do a good job of hiding the shell, I will say.
Not really.
Well, kind of the way that it just extends back like that.
Yeah, and then the arms will plug into the legs, and you just lay that over there. Flip out the smokestacks.
I mean, it's not a shell former
just,
like a turtle shell or anything, but...
Well, he's not a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. No.
No, but if you think of... Let's just say Crosshairs from Age of Extinction.
Oh, yeah, that figure.
Yeah, so that one is like a turtle shell, right? It's just a shell that you move back and forth.
Yeah.
It's not like that. It's just that part of the transformation reminded me of it.
Once you get everything tabbed in and sorted out, you are left with this almost, I want to say farm vehicle looking thing.
Gotta bring in the Autobots. Get in the field and bring in the crops. Roll out. Get the combine.
I will say I like the way that the red transitions into the blue. I think that looks nice.
Wheeljack, get your plow out. Oh, is it? Okay. Oh, these go flat? Are they supposed to go flat?
No, they're not. They're not supposed to go flat. They're supposed to stick it out.
Oh, yeah. And then you can put the gun here, I guess?
Yep. Here, let me do that. And now, he's a fire engine.
I'm going to water the crops, Autobots. Yeah, the front is definitely kind of that old-timey 30s sort of look with the sort of rounded fenders and the engine bay there. I hate this. The back of this is objectively awful.
It's unacceptable.
It's
raw.
It's raw. No, this is legitimately awful. This is bad.
Also, if you want, so the axe would connect to the gun. Wait, give me that.
Yeah, go
the axe
crazy.
would connect to
Go hog with it.
But if you just connect this piece, it kind of looks like a scope. So
a
now
scope with your silenced rifle. Nice. Yeah, put it on. Yeah.
Optimus definitely has the stealth build now.
Dude, yeah. I'm going to snipe water the corn. I hate this. This is so bad.
Still, the front of it looks good.
The side. Okay, I hate this too. One gigantic front wheel, like the
way that this.
It's like the penny. What was that one motor? The one bicycle. Remember one of the first bikes with a gigantic front tire and the little trailing tire. Except these are the drive wheels. This is not what you would want. This is very much the opposite of what you would want.
The way that the tires are, it kind of reminds me of a half track almost, with like the way that the wheels are positioned and stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of tankish actually. It would have made more sense to put treads there, I guess. But larger. Wow. Oh, this just offends my sense of symmetry. Like the proportions are just wow. The proportions actually. And no headlights either. I got a cow catcher. Yeah, I guess you kind of do. Good job.
I guess
it's almost like he's got a hypercar. Like this is almost like the Aventador.
So how is this actually cohesive to a stealth build? Exactly. How are you going to stealth around people when you're this big, bulky thing that offends symmetry?
Yeah, it's just my sense of symmetry. That's just that is a me thing. That's just like I said, specific to me.
I mean, I think it looks cool. But
what is have you seen the video game? Are his tires like that in the video game?
I think maybe, I don't know.
Oh, this is just. I actually am shocked to see this on a studio. I legitimately am.
This is something like the main line would do.
Why would you? Why, his fists are out. Like, come on, Hasbro, what are we doing here? Is this? Ah! This gun's just giving me the business here. Okay, so yeah, from the front he looks okay. From the side, I don't know. See, so everybody's got their idiosyncrasies and their quirks, right? Like everybody is just different.
I mean, I like the sides. I like the way that it transitions.
Yeah. That part, the body looks fine. I can't not see this. Like I literally can't see anything.
Bicycle Optimus.
My eyes are just drawn to this absurd wheel proportion. It's like sometimes there was a transformer. What was that transformer we had that they had two front wheels? Remember that the two of the steer wheels where it was double wheels in front. Who was that? It was one of the race cars.
Was this
maybe a Stunticon or what line? I don't even remember what line that was. It was one of the newer lines. But
what was it?
And remember they had
drag strip?
it had like double engines and stuff. Remember?
Drag strip.
Yeah, it was drag strip. Oh, this is kind of cool. So it's a ground effects within a bumper within a ground effects. You're not going to display this with the bottom. Well, you shouldn't be displaying this with the bottom up.
Also, you can give Optimus Prime his nightstick.
So here's kind of something interesting. Definitely I like the Cybertronian idea because they clearly don't care about any passengers, right? Here's the hood scoop for the engine, right? Right here. Okay? There's nowhere to sit. Like this is going directly into the engine. There is no place for any human to actually sit. So I think that is actually one of the cool parts of this.
But first, let's make stealth mode Optimus.
Yeah, might as well. So I think there's this one for me. I don't like the Cybertronian design vehicles most of the time because they just look kind of too goofy to me. This one defies logic. I mean, I've seen other ones where it makes sense, but it just aesthetically, I just don't like it that much.
Let's begin by putting a scope on here, and you also have this little thing right here. So if we attach it to there, it kind of looks like a gun.
It is a gun,
like a machine gun almost. Like a Browning, actually. This reminds me of a Browning a little bit.
And he's got a 30mm side cannon. Yeah, I mean, there's. I don't think the toy is bad. I like those design flaws that were just like, wow.
All right, so let's take everything off and get him back into his objectively superior mode, which is the robot mode.
Yeah, I think robot is definitely I mean, if the vehicle is.
Okay, so begin by folding down the smokestack.
Sort of fine.
Untap, yeah, sort of fine. But it would untap these, right? And then you move them back. And then you move up this, which I'm collectively calling the battle hatch.
Okay.
And then you just bend this entire thing here. And we're going to want to leave the arms for now, for stability purposes, while we do the legs. So bend the half-track tracks back here. And then these will tab in. You're going to want to flip out the feet. Now remember to go for the joint specifically. I have actually broke the feet off trying to do this step. You want to go for you see the joints right here? You're going to want to put your finger on that and just bend with the joints.
Okay.
And then flip the battle hatch to make the shins, which you can stab things into. And split the legs. Now split the arms.
Crazy.
And bend the legs back down and flip around the waist. Next, just like uncollapse, that's the word I was looking for. Uncollapse these out and then just fold this back and then fold this forward. Also, the way that the windows go into these, it's like it's an extra armored plating, right? These are the actual windshields. It's like a safety shield thing almost.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. So don't do anything with this yet. Flip this around and pull this back. Actually, no. Do something with these.
Oh, so you rotate it?
Yeah, because this would get in the way if you were to.
I see. So you rotate those and then rotate that. Got it.
And then just collapse the arms in. Pull the arms down, and there you go.
And there he is.
But there is one more mode we need to make.
There's more.
So first you're going to want to untab his arm, and then there's actually an official storage space right here. This is the official storage space for his arm.
Oh, whoa. Over his... It's a fanny pack. It's an arm fanny pack. Nice.
And then just I do it like that because it looks kind of vaguely military-like. Kind of.
Okay.
And then just attach his arm cannon. You see what I mean by this looks like actually, this kind of reminds me of Lockdown.
Yeah, kind of. Except you can't replace his head with entire head with it, but
Now we have his silenced sniper. And then if you want like melee stealth takedowns, right? So let's say you're sneaking up behind someone and you have to take it down without using a gunshot. That's where this next part comes in, as he also...
But what happens to the axe while he's doing all that?
I don't know. But, so this is the best I can position it because this piece of the arm gets in the way. But, he also has a nightstick.
Yeah. It's better probably to just make that the axe and then just put it through his fist. The nightstick is kind of goofy.
He has a pipe.
Has a pipe. Yeah, actually that works like that. It's like a club.
Yeah,
it's like a Fallout club.
All right, so this is Optimus Prime's stealth build.
This is post-apocalyptic Optimus.
His stealth.
Calling all Autobots.
So this is his stealth build. What do you guys think?
It's still built. Gigantic Optimus is the stealth character. Nice.
Still though.
Nice. Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be super stealthy, but it looks cool. I think his stealth capability is just a tad low. Autobots, I'm trying to hide behind this tree, except for I'm larger than the tree is.
This is still a cool pose, though.
You know how, like, in some video games you can hide in the bushes to do stealth stuff? Or tall grass? Yeah, no way. I'm too big.
Still, though, this looks cool.
Yeah, he's definitely it's a change of pace from the normal Optimus, for sure. Like I said, I like that the vehicle mode does not
Have any...
It doesn't have any
way
sort
to
of
drive.
reference at all to an Earth vehicle, particularly. I don't know why you'd have different sized wheels though. That part is kind of odd. And just aesthetically, I hate that you can just see his actual fist through the back of the truck. That's just, again, you're probably not going to display it like that, so it probably doesn't matter. But there's parts of that I like, and there's parts I think are kind of just.
They're Optimus and his silenced scoped rifle.
I do like that he's got the badging on both shoulders. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, I think you're right. I think definitely robot is probably the better mode for this guy.
And that's the final pose we're gonna leave him on.
Yeah, he looks pretty good in that pose. Did they put it in the box? Yeah, they posed him on the box art with the backdrop, which. You know what's kind of funny is that they actually have it covering up almost all the backdrop. Well, you can't really see the backdrop behind the figure.
You mean the Arcatron?
Yeah.
Backdrop, because Megatron just has characters from HE double hockey sticks.
Yeah, and this is from which War For Cybertron video game. I don't.
Neither of us have played it.
I think the only Transformers game I think I played is that Angry Birds one. And there was one other one too that we had on the Kindle. I don't remember which one that was. Do you remember which one that was? It was back when the live action movies were kind of going on. And that's something we're kind of kicking around, is maybe doing a video or several videos where we go through every single Transformer game. But that might be that definitely
That might take a while.
Yeah, that is not going to be a fast production. That's probably months in the making, I would guess.
I really like this pose.
Yeah, it's good. Look at me. I'm giving you the old side eye. Except for he's using his scope completely wrong, like you wouldn't use the scope like that.
He's gangsta firing his gun.
Yeah, there'd be no point in having a scope if you're going to do that. But
let me fix that.
well, so scopes, human scopes, are designed to be relatively close to your eye.
So what if I just did it like that? So it looks like he's fired.
Then he's definitely not going to be using the scope. I will shoot at clouds. Instead of old man yelling at clouds, it's robot shooting at clouds. Oh my gosh. Guys, wake up. New meme just dropped.
I had it, and there we go.
That's pretty good.
And I'm choosing the fire axe mode because it looks better than the other
I'm
one.
a 6-ton bullet shooting ballerina. What is it he says? Something like that, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Alright.
I haven't watched Age of Extinction for a little bit. Sorry, Age of Distinction.
Yeah, was that an Age of Distinction? It wasn't. Yeah, it was, huh? That's right, because they were fighting all the KSI bots. Right. So okay, so there it is. The Transformers Studio Series. What's Up Gamer Edition 03. OT 3. Yep. Much better. OT 3 Studio Series Voyager class. Optima Bubba, guys, if you did enjoy our look at this, please give us the old thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you have not done so already, guys. If there is a blue comment. If there's blue comments.
A blue comment.
That'd be interesting if you color code comments. It would be just an unreadable mess. So I'm glad they don't do that. If there's comments in the blue notification bell and you care to use those, feel free to do that. There's also a community tab where things get thrown up for you to enjoy more additional content if you care to do that. But yeah, one more time for the world. Here he is. One last good look at the steely gaze of Optimus Prime Gamer Edition Voyager class Studio Series. The eyes of madness of Optimus.
Also, I just imagine Optimus saying this in battle. I am Optimus the freaking Prime.
That would be, well, that'd be odd. That'd be very odd.
Especially for Optimus's character. He's
that would be
hero.
That would be strange. Yeah.
It would break Optimus's entire character.
Yeah. There goes my immersion. Anyway, guys, we'll see.
Homer Simpson also breaks his character.
Oh no, that's broken my immersion twice in the same video. We'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.